Hello and welcome back to Unreal. We are now starting the multiplayer part of the playthrough. And, well, let's start with the very basic things. I'm going to play a simple deathmatch on the first map, well, alphabetically speaking, DmAriza. With 25 time limit, with weapon stay, on classic, with 90% game speed, average bots, and I guess 6 of them. Basically, DmAriza has extremely bad pathing, like extremely. I have no idea why they never bothered to fix it, but the pathing is so bad that bots get locked up very, very often. So if you play with 4 bots, there can be a time when all of the 4 bots get stuck and like nothing happens. So you want to have at least a few more. Well, perhaps 5, I don't know, maybe 6 is a little bit too much. Well, I guess I'll manage. So let's start the game. Yeah. As I mentioned before, I'm playing with all of those mutators that I was talking about earlier. Oh, right, and as usual, basically none of the multiplayer maps have any kind of music, so yay for music menu. Okay, Ariza, what should it have? Basically, it's something like, let me see, browse music files, something like where is it? Where is it? As dusk, yeah, there we go. At dusk, and we will play it on the second. Second is one. The action theme of dusk. Right. And as you can see, we have dispersion power-up drops. Oh. What, where? There we go. Yeah, something tells me I use too many bots here. Whoa, 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 whoa. Away. Let's go somewhere else. I know that this place sometimes has bots stuck in it. I think I'll have this fixed in the later Unreal Enhanced Edition versions. Okay, so in Ariza, this place is pretty interesting. It has all of the dispersion pistol power-ups. I already have one, so I don't need any more. Let's see. Yeah, I'll use this. And the most important part of this all is the super health. Over here! Yes, and the flag cannon down there. You don't really want to attack people with flag cannons down there because they will destroy you. Yeah. And also, bots often get stuck here because they don't want to risk falling down like this. But you can, and whoa, 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 what? Oh. Hey, the automag. Oh. What the? I can hear flag cannons. Basically, due to really bad pathing, bots that get the flag cannon cannot get anything else. They cannot get out of that place where they get the flag cannon. So you don't really get to see the flag cannon outside of that area used. Okay, there is a sniper here. You can get it. Oh, well, that was just stupid. There we go. I'm probably losing this round. What the? Come on. Ow! What was... Oh, there's a bot there. Hi there, bot. You're no more. Whoa! Over around here. That's a good sign. There we go. Aha. Now I just need to get that super health. Which is not very difficult to get, but it takes a lot of time, so it usually is not worth it. However, I can probably snatch this flag cannon. Yes, awesome. I said the flag cannon was awesome, not the bio rifle. Enemies with the rifle are extremely dangerous. And that's what I mean by bots getting stuck. Hey, where does that come from? Yeah, you can notice that there are footstep sounds here everywhere. This map was the first one that I added support for footstep sounds. Whoa! There we go. Ah, that. Jump boots. Headshot. Too bad that Unreal didn't have announcers. Headshot. But yeah, the rifle is definitely one of the best weapons around. Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? I have no idea. You know that there's a scar over there trying to shoot me. Oh, there's the boss. And another one. Look, who is what? Ow! And I'm dead. Oh right, I actually forgot to set up my player. 1 second. Okay. Set myself to be Dante, although that won't change anything in this here match. Oh well. Ow. Oh. I managed to do something. Headshot. This is a very easy place to get some headshots because of all those laws that don't behave correctly. Also, if you take this elevator here, the boss will jump on you, and that's not something I want to have. Okay, I need some healing, some healing. Healing, not enemies. Oh my. Healing, healing, healing. Yes. Perfect. Yeah, that was expected. Good bit. Right. Hopefully no enemies with black cannons around here this time. Yep. Oh, and I didn't even make it up there. Okay. Hey, a rifle. Awesome. With very few shots. Ah, and from here you can get to something interesting. And that is on these crates. These crates you can reach the shield belt and also invisibility. So now I'm shielded and invisible. And I can do things like that. Aha. Hold that. Aha. I think when you use some of the other types of gameplay, you can jump on those crates manually. But not on the classic mode, I believe. Invisibility in multiplayer does help, especially since it's absolute invisibility. Enemies cannot see you, period. Bots do see you after you fire on them, and not before. Whoa! That was an ASMD combo by the bot. Okay, what else do we have here? Nothing too particular. Okay, why not? Let's take the super health and let's go back up. Maybe we can get a new... Oh, hi there. Yeah, so if you try and jump on these crates, you cannot from here when using the classic mode. You can do it like this, like I showed you earlier, just better. And also make sure you hit the edge, because if you go to the middle, you are going to become dead. Because there is a fan up there, and you can get very easily destroyed by the fan, because this is a death. Yay! Good. There we go. And there we go. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Yeah, there is definitely too many bots here. Welp. Usually around 4 is enough. 5 would be okay for spectating. And with 7 players it's a little bit too much. Whoa! I just rocket jumped! Yay! Not that I wanted to, but okay. Oh, and yeah, if you have the toxin suit, you are invincible to bi-rifle. Interestingly enough. Yeah, better not to throw shells when you have enemies that are on small platforms, because more often than not you're going to miss. Oh, I'm nearly out of flat. I should also get a new shield belt, yes. I can get there. Oh, hi there. Boy. Good. Why can I not hit them? There we go. Okay. What do we have here? The what? No! 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 No flag. Ew. Headshot. Yeah, now I definitely need that shield belt. Headshot. Probably. Okay, so I have a full flat cannon. I need health. I need health a lot. I will ignore people. Except when they're in my way. That's not exactly what I want to have, but it's fair enough for now. If I can get that extra super health here, I should be fine. Make sure there are no bots over here. Bots cannot go in this place either by themselves, but if they are flung there by some other bots, then they sometimes appear here. What the? Yeah, like... And that's what happens when you hit the fan. Yeah. So don't do that! I missed again. Oh. The invisibility hasn't respawned just yet. From here you can use this place as a range for sniping, but enemies can ambush you from both sides, and especially while you're using your scope, you won't be able to see them. So it's not a spectacular place for camping. That was close. dangerous, and I'm losing terribly. What the heck? Wow. I thought I could still salvage that situation, but apparently not. Oh well. Oh well, I managed to get that scar. I didn't thought I could do it from that position, but worked out. Yay, gem boots. Not very effective gem boots. Gem boots in multiplayer do provide some form of dodging enemies. Because you can soar in the sky like this, and they usually cannot hit you while you do that. And I have no idea where the enemy is. Oh, hey. Ow! Oh, that wasn't very nice. Health, yes. Perfect. Okay, nobody with a flak. And how are our scores? Oh wow! I'm fairly in the lead. Maybe I should even increase the difficulty on this one. Well, you just spawned, right? On me. Ah. It's very easy to get the boss that are stuck in that place. It's definitely not as easy when you're facing boss in the ASME room, because they're in a rather strategic position there. Because they're hiding right here. And it's like something you cannot see very well when you go inside the room, but the bots can see you. So it's not that easy. Oh, I'm just hurting myself now. Ah. Whoa. I don't want that. Non-animation. What the? That's basically one of the reasons why I like having Explosion Pistol Drop enabled. In that, when you pick up the Dispersion Pistol power-up, it takes a bit of time to play its animation, and that slows you down in interesting ways. Oh, 5 minutes left. One notification that I don't remember seeing very often. Oh, the stinger is useless. usual. Ow! Ow! Yeah. 1 hit point, I was not going to make it anywhere. And see, in this place, for example, using the power-up is a good thing. See, I even destroyed that guy. What was that? 3 minutes? And yes! Ow! That was extremely precise. Aha! Mexican shootout. I see. What the? Oh! Usually bots don't ride on this elevator, but this time apparently one of them did for some strange reason. That elevator is not pathed well at all. And all the places where bots get stuck can be fixed very easily. 3 minutes, okay. That was 4 minutes. Whoa, 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 whoa. Let's take the suit. This can provide a lot of protection, but it's better than nothing. Ah, that. What the? Ow. And that's 2 minutes, I guess? Wow, that bot had very high level dispersion pistol. Don't go anywhere higher than that. Thank you. That's perfect. Bye. 1 minute. As I suspected. What can we see here? Ball. 3 seconds? Whoa, whoa. What are you doing here? Health, health, health. 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 Yay. Time up. Yeah, that's a pretty good score. 89. Huh. And that's not what I want to have happened. Yeah, I'm not sure. Can I disable map auto switching? Probably not. Well, either way, that was it for the first multiplayer map preview. And that's basically how it will go for Unreal Tournament maps once we get there. So stay tuned for more of this, basically, later.